Okay. Here we go. What was that? Oh, hang on. Okay. Hmm. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to just check every door, every room, and every area until we figure out what we're supposed to do. Because last night I got burned out doing this, and it's too much. It really is. Why are there downward escalators? I don't get it. Like, okay. Like I said, Terra's head is unbearably. Wait, can I turn off the barriers? Maybe. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, because Gilo did say something about the key card opening up more doors. But even this late in the game, we're struggling against random enemies. It's so obnoxious. You can't even run away in this one. Well, actually, maybe we should just get. Nah, we gotta grind. We could technically get the escape card in there, but it's like, what's the point of that? Because you need to battle to like get good. It's just, uh, 刀の力を。えい、早くシーム。えい、それくらシーム。バク。せいよ。せいだ。天を見よ。俺の結果だ。I don't know. I prefer one because like nothing. You're never going to be in a situation in this game when you're never going to be in a situation in which like you would rather use Gilo's level 7 as opposed to Sagi's because like you can beat anything. You don't need these AOE attacks. Like they don't benefit you much at all, other than like just doing chip damage. I kind of look at it. Uh, Okay, so I'm still on the first floor. Okay. Okay, second floor. Beat the game? I hope so. I mean, like I would have beaten it last night, but I just got tired of it. Like I don't know. I remember feeling this way like when I beat it the first time too. Is that like, bro, I just want the game to be over. Like nothing's happened in 10 hours. Um, yeah, the end game isn't the best. I don't know if I've ever played a JRPG with a really good ending. Like usually they tend to drag on too much. Like Final Fantasy X does. Six is pretty good, pretty well paced.
刀に力を。いや。
人形じゃこうはいかないわね。
Yeah, trying to remember what you're supposed to do here. I really do think we just have to wander around until we figure it out. That's crazy, but like, okay. Yeah. So why are there two downward escalators here? It doesn't make any sense. There's okay. So this one goes up, but let's explore all level 2 before I move on. This one goes down, but is this gonna take us somewhere else? Like past the electric fence, maybe? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go. Like I said, lots of hallways in Terrazet. It's unbelievably obnoxious. Like it's not satisfying at all. It's not fun. It's just very, very, very lazy. I don't know. I wanted to make the ending feel as climactic as possible, and it's just one of those situations where they shouldn't have. They just like because the pacing just comes to like a screeching halt, and it's not like they do a good job building up Terra's Head as a concept. Like it really does come out of nowhere for the end game. Yeah, not my favorite. Not my favorite area. Well, oh, I got rediagnosed. Oh, I got rediagnosed. I went through like I don't believe there's anything up here. Yeah, we've already been back here, but I don't think there's any alternate routes or anything. Okay. Improve the ventilation? What's he talking about? How do you shut off the electromagnetic barriers? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do in Block A. Certainly seems like it, doesn't it? Again, it's like needlessly complicated. Why are there two downward escalators on level 2? It's like it just confused me. I thought we might be able to get around the electromagnetic barrier somehow, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. Oops. I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading these signs, and there's like secretly a fourth floor somewhere. Maybe. I hate it. Now the reason for it is that like I'm tired of getting recognized out in public. It's really annoying. So like I started wearing a mask out. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should put on an audiobook. Yeah, this is the kind of shit where I just have to sit in silence. There's just nothing to talk about. It's not like there are no interesting flat developments or. until we get to the final boss, I don't think anything happens. Hell is this? Why does it zoom out? What happened? What is this thing doing? Let's see. I probably didn't have to unplug it. I don't know why it zoomed out like that. That just drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of my view on it. Like, Elden Ring's too boring to beat. Like, I could do it. Like, I could get through it, but it's like, why bother? You know, I've beaten Dark Souls twice. I don't enjoy it. The games are just slop. I don't think I'll play a From Slot game again until Duskblood's coming out, and that'll probably be just me like shitting on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
だよね。
よし。これを余計なことを転送だぞ転送レックガンシングル
It did, yeah.
だ。
Elden Ring, like at its core, like none of these like AAA games can even compete with like Nintendo, the big Nintendo titles from the 80s.
これを
Like until they make something better or more influential than Super Mario Bros, they're not gonna do shit. Uh,
せいや
no T ROM hack. That's basically what Demon Souls is. Yeah, that's where they ripped the combat system from. It's just the Ocarina of Time Stalfos fight. I don't like having. Ah, shit, where were we? Okay, we're in Block B? Man, I completely spaced where we even were. This is why I can't stand all these enemies. Yeah, all you have to do to be good at Souls is just know where the OP shit is and use it. That's it. That's all it takes to get through like any Souls game. And by the looks of it, they're uh, okay. Yeah, it's like there's one downward elevator from this angle. Uh, Casey, Casey, Casey. Casey, Casey, Casey. Let's see. What are we doing? What the hell is this? I don't know. Surely not. We're not supposed to go back to Viga. There's no fucking way. Okay. The main block, maybe? I mean, maybe in the main block there's a different place I can go, but yeah, I don't think we're supposed to go back to the city, but there's something we're missing. Yeah, this won't let me go up either. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a side door. Looks like we got it. Looks like we got it. Okay. What? So if you don't reverse the escalators, how do you get around it? Whatever. Like I said, it's just needlessly complicated. Just needlessly complicated. I don't even know what block we're on. Gee, if only all the doors in here were locked. Oh yeah, I was trying to remember why I wasn't taking Player Essence seriously when someone told me he was a fan of this game. He was a big shill for the idea of this coming to PC, which was like obviously retarded and wasn't gonna like do anything for the game at all. But
Hmm. バールハイトはどこかで騒ぎを起こせ。よし。
Custom Robo Arena. Yeah, we need to get like custom Robo games re-released. That'll be a really big GameCube game actually if they were to do that. It's a yeah, they made a couple of them, didn't they? It's definitely something I'd like to see make a comeback. Let's see. Yapping. Yeah, I'm doing my best Miles McKenzie impersonation. Like he's my guy. He's my literally me. You know, at the end of the game, he dicks down Samus right before he dies, and that's why she's so upset. Samus, I take this ring. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'd never go for Samus. Like Edelgard is the only girl for me. What would you? Okay. Okay, it seems like we're making progress. Okay, this isn't nearly as bad as I remember it being. It took a. I was a little bit disoriented, but I think we got it. What the hell? Hmm. Hmm. This is the 40th anniversary of Metroid, isn't it? Yeah, next year will be. It came out in '86, right? See, it was just based. Yeah. But where the hell do we send it? How the hell is he running this entire ship without me? Samus gets hotter. Yeah, I mean, even like the shit posters who were shitting on Prime 4 had to admit it's the best she's ever looked in a Prime game. I can't these guys figure out it's me. I've run into several guards. Yeah, I really wonder, like, I really wonder what they're gonna do when they finally break and give Samus a love interest. Like, they're never gonna make her a troon, but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Wokies would want her to be a lesbian or something.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I guess we just wander around until we find what we're looking for, huh? There's no way Samus can actually have kids, though. There's no way she's not like a complete fuck up, like genetically. There's all the things she's had spliced into her. Ugh. Mm. Mhm. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Why is it taking so long to recover my? It's been 40 minutes. Wow. this is not as bad as I remember it. Like once I got into it, yeah, I think I'm just burned out on RPGs in general. Because honestly, this is kind of keto. Okay. I love how after all the bullshit we did to these afterlings, we're actually now releasing them. It's a great way to close out the story. Is that like now that you're like accepted yourself as one of them, you're now like helping them. Yeah, Trails of and the disco floor. Man, I don't even remember that one. Yeah, this is how unstable a man world can be. Yep. Yeah, it's interesting how this game like really nails its themes. Okay. Next level games. I agree. Their games look better than most Nintendo games, but they really do need to find something that's just theirs. Honestly, like a lot of people still feel that Luigi's Mansion isn't like as good as the original, and I don't agree with that at all. But that is the mindset that a lot of people are in. That like Next Level Games hasn't really proven themselves yet, even though they've been this really good partner for Nintendo. They're better than Retro for sure. Lived in that level, so you would like join with Bale Height and like have your wings ripped out. Well, Tropical Freeze was a long time ago. You know, that's kind of my view on it. That was in 2014, so like Prime 4, it took us a decade to get Prime 4, and I love Prime 4, but like I think it's safe to say like it wasn't as good as Tropical Freeze, and it took way too long to come out. Like that's kind of my mentality on it. Uh, yeah, I think it's safe to say that Metroid Prime 4 is not as good as the Donkey Kong Country Returns games. Now, those are some of the best games Nintendo's ever put out ever, so like that's not really saying much. But it does need to be brought up that shit. What the hell? Yeah, I'm curious what the next retro game is going to be. Are they going to go straight to Prime 5, or are they back? Like, I don't know. Yeah, the narrative for a long time was that like Retro lost everybody who made like the original Metroid Prime trilogy, which was kind of an exaggeration. They lost like a handful of artists, and that was not a major deal. Yeah, this area is a little bit too convoluted for my liking. So I believe all we have to do is like take out the 4 afterlings. Yeah, I remember this very specific hallway in this, and like this isn't it. I don't remember this at all. I think there's still like a second half to the area. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like, hmm. Yeah, Prime 4's release has been super interesting because a lot of people have been exposed as like poser Metroid Prime fans. So like going into Prime 5, I think there's gonna be this feeling of it like not being good and that everyone's gonna hate it, and then it's actually gonna come out and be a huge hit. So I mean Prime 4 is still doing really, really well in spite of all the backlash. So yeah, I would say like Metroid only needs like one like major release to kind of shut people up forever because I don't know. Prime 4 might have done it, truth be told, but we'll see. Yeah, I want to play. What are we going to play next? Yeah, are we gonna focus on Tails after this? Yeah, I think Tails is gonna be the next game we play through. And then like after we finish Graces, we'll immediately go on to Zillia. Man, I'm such a fucking dork. Like, oh, what am I gonna do after I finish Tales of Graces? Better play Zillia. Man, I could like legit probably get through all of Graces and then all of Zillia before Berseria comes out. Like that's what I would want to happen, but I don't know how likely that would be. Is that? Yeah, it's a new Inoue. Okay. Man, it's weird how similar Inoue Nue and Hasselai actually look. Let's see. Yeah, 5 is a prime number. Wait, you don't have the bees or the plant ones? Really? I guess they must have different hosts now. And how awfully nice of it to wait until I leave the room, too. I can't believe they seriously have space pirate technology to contain those fucking things. I'm ready to play some Metroid. What's the point of this stuff falling apart like Tetris blocks? How many people die when, like, Terrazed collapses? What level are we at? 53, wow. That should be more than enough to beat the final boss, but, Alright, looks like we got it. It'll be nice to finally beat this one. Yeah, do you think I'm gonna do? Yeah, I think we're gonna do Persona 5 at some point. Honestly, I probably should. I think I want to do Persona 5 after I do Tales of Graces. I don't know. We'll see. It's on the list. But... Like, you're telling me that in the story of Persona 5 that it's canon that a high school guidance counselor is, like, more powerful than God? Is that what the game is trying to tell me? Like, what does that mean? Does that mean that, like, high school is the only period in your life that actually matters? Is that what Persona is telling me? Okay. The rise of Nick Fuentes. I don't know. To me, it feels like he doesn't really want power or influence. Like, it feels like he's kind of intimidated at the idea of taking, like, real power and responsibility. He doesn't even want to get married, right? And, like, that's because he's a homosexual, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like with the Medicare thing in Gamergate, where, like, you clearly have this guy who clearly has the influence and pull to, like, give people direction, and then he just refuses to do it because, like, that would get in the way of his anime watching, and like just like not really accomplishing anything. Like that's a problem with a lot of these people, is that they're just not really willing to do that. And Fuentes, I think, is probably the best example of it. Because like America First should be like a serious organization, and it just isn't. Like he's just like complaining about stupid shit. Now on the other hand, like he did like clearly normalize a lot of the things that we're talking about today, which I do think he does need to be commended for. But at the same time, like like we do need better leadership. It's just the reality of it. And I think he's old enough now where like he should be like, I don't know. I think probably he should have been like in a position where he could like circumvent the Charlie Kirk thing. So it was more obvious that like, yeah, his wife is a plant, that like they're gonna defile his what he was doing like after he dies. Like like he should have been the guy to like kind of talk about that. And now it just feels like it's all kind of muddled because like I don't know. Wait, do I have to go down another floor? Yeah, everything looks the fucking same. What the hell is this? A holograph? Don't you mean a hologram? But yeah, I mean, I think the thing about Fuentes is that like he's just kind of the next step to where we need to be. Honestly, like I don't think Fuentes needs to do anything, and that's kind of I don't know, like he knows that, and that's why he's like not really doing anything. Is that like, well, someone else will do it, and like we're definitely getting to that point, but it's just like I don't know. It is kind of frustrating seeing people just sit around and do nothing. I am sick of it, but I don't know. A bunch of other people are sick of that too, so it's gonna implode eventually, and like I would say within the next 10 years personally. It's never going back to how it was. Lexi. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Yep, the endless grind continues forever and more. Like I could probably spend the rest of my life just playing RPGs. Honestly, there's so many of them. Truth be told, maybe it's on the 5th floor. I was sure it was on the 4th though. I was sure we went up one floor and found it. It wasn't that far. Yeah, maybe I thought I saw electricity and it wasn't actually there. Like, again, I hate the electromagnets because it just kind of throws you off. Like, there we go. Got it. Okay. Keep in mind, we got all 4 of them. We were just trying to make our way back. I couldn't even find my way back easily. Okay. Yeah, so that took about an hour of our life we spent like fucking around in Terra's Den. And we actually did the first one last night. So did we? Did we do it last night? I don't remember. I think we did. Yeah, we did. So do you jump through the window? Crazy combo. Look at this. Look at the combos we can pull off now. They also generally afraid they might get assassinated like Kurt. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a real problem, but like they can't keep killing people. Like that's the issue. Like, this is the tipping point, I think, where it's just yeah, if they have to resort to assassination to keep people quiet, it's not gonna work. Like, I don't think like anything Charlie Kirk was doing has been like kind of has been stopped by his assassination. If anything, I think it kind of cements that like everything he was talking about was true. And even his wife, I think people are turning on her too, and that is very important to like. We should never ever care what a woman thinks about anything. Like, why are you even? No, I don't want to hear from you. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, if his wife is like the number one person who fucked it all up. You know, if she was just willing to like actually, you know, hold people accountable and not be a fucking grifter, but oh, he's just ahead, really? Are you serious? Is this the final battle? Then I'll tell you everything. Yeah, she still hasn't told him anything. Okay. Uh, I can't believe this was over that quickly. That was not as long or obnoxious as I remember. Like I remember this very specific area, and this is I don't know. Like I remember it being way different than this. Maybe it's like another part of the fortress that you don't have to go to, but I think there were bits of Vigo we didn't get to go to. So
したか。
バールハイト各大陸の指導者も力をか
サギの言う通り、今なら指導者の方々も帝国内の紛争ということで済ませられるとおっしゃってる。
when did they say that? When the fuck did they say that? We haven't spoken to any of them.
お願い。
失敗サギ君、最後の邪神付きである私の計画にも長かったこのミリアルで、それもすべてお前の。
違う。私はもうここへは父様のしていることは待ったから。
なるほど。このところ報告がないとは思っていたが。
Like he didn't even call her?
そうか、そういうことだったか。
聞いて父様。私、いろんな人と出会ってずっとお屋敷で暮らしてきた私には魔法学校じゃ。レイドカーン王のロドルフォさんの
Rodolfo's courage? Okay, is Millie a bad judge a character or what? Are you serious? Like, Rodolfo is like the worst fucking...
コレルリ様の世界を憂うおば様の子供を思う心情。
For her children. Millie, I'm an only child. They're orphans.
みんな心をも、そして私の
The
中にある
feelings I
この
have
気
for
持ち。
Sagi. Yeah, she so desperately
サギ
wants
を
him
思
that
う
she's
この
willing to
負け
throw
し
on
た
her
く
dead.
ない。心を失わせてまでマキナこそ。
He doesn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. Brutal. His own daughter.
ミリしっか
Oof.
これ
これでもマキナは必要ないか。ミリアのマキナの力でその生を拾った15年前のあの事件で維持にズタズタにさ
When
れた
the
お前を
afterling did it.
生きながらえさせたのは何だ。他でもないマキナだ。
An afterling did it?
ごめんねサギ。私父様の言う通り。
Most of my
私の
body is
体
made
の
of
ほとんどは
Machina.
マキナ。
I owe my life to it. So she's like some like synthetic like
生きていられるの。
cyborg. They never bring this up, and yet it's such a great character moment.
でも信じて。
It's
私の
always
心
gonna be my. That's so sad.
喋ったらいけないよ前にも言ったろ
ごめんね。
That's so
自
sad.
分の野望のためには
実
許せん。
小賢しい人。
くそったれ。
Wow. He one-shotted us. We
Saga.
become the champions of the Colosseum, and this is what happens.
決着をつけようじゃない。
And fulfill my destiny. Is it a 1v1?
宿命だ
そうだ、宿命。
何の話だ
So this is like the M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
服装隊もこの一戦で全てが。
Did he rip out his Wings of the Heart? Yeah, I guess he must have. So what's his actual motivations? It's a 1v1. Okay. Yeah, as I recall, there's like several phases to this. Yeah, I was like blown away when I saw this for the first time. So yeah, like yeah, I don't know if like you picked up on the twist. I don't remember if like it's
刀に力を
if I picked up on this the first time I played it actually, but like yeah, like Balehite is a spirited. Oh, holy fucking shit, he's a little bitch. Wow.
さすがだな。マルペルシュの力を
当たり前さ。
甘く見るか。まさかあの研究の成功例が。
人工精霊付きの剣。
そうだ。人工君には聞く権利。始まりは15年前。オーガンが維持の研究を持ちかけてきたのが
Yep, yep.
始まりだった。
15 years ago, around when Millie was yeah, okay. So Millie's actually 2 years older than Sagi. So the absolute Chad is banging a chick like 2 years older than him. Okay. Yeah, Millie is older than him. So it's like that is kind of an interesting angle.
私はマグナエッセン
I
ス
don't think
同
you
士を
usually see
融合
that
させ
in
る研究を
JRPGs.
していた。
They typically like the girl being younger.
今のマグナミクスの元となる研究だ。
どうだ進んでいるのか
We actually get to see Olga. He was old as shit even back then. Bro, why'd you kill him? He would have died of a heart attack.
99.9999% までは予定通りのただ残りの 0.0 まるで想定外の物質が生じる。
それぐらいの誤差なら構わんだろう。す
A
ぐに
negligible
実用化し
margin
た
of
まえ
error.
ですが今のままではそう
Well, a real possibility? You don't like.
国民は待っているのだ。
You don't do this. You don't say
世界に先駆ける
99.99% chance and expect like.
しかし
I thought you were already at the forefront. Why do you need like? Why do you need fucking afterlings? Okay.
くどいぞバールハイト。君にはあら先のハッサレ遠征の際、
面白いもん。
マルペルシュ
まさか
Malpertio's
神の
body.
かけらが世界に散っているのは伝承にある通りだ。だが驚いたのは、
なんですって。
お前にはこのかけらを人にやかけらとはいえ、その力は計り知れん。
A piece of Malpertio's
これを
body.
人の心に宿らせ。
Wait, so was it even tied to the 5 though, or was it just tied to one of them?
そんなことが
Artificially
可
create
能
a
なのでしょう
spirit.
可
This
能
guy
に
is
する
spouting
な。
all this crazy
お前の手
scientific
でな
bullshit.
研究費に上限はない。
人の心に神をやその異常な内容に抵抗はあったが、私は研究者としてのそして研究は始まる。
Why is he explaining this to us?
神を宿らせる。バールハイト様。まだ天体が目を覚まして
So the interesting thing about this is that Balehite is Millie's father, and the antagonist is Sagi's father. I don't know. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but
どんな拒否反応が出るか。
so this is like the weirdest
Shintai
twist villain ever. You spend 40 hours like hating Balehite and everything he's doing, and then they try to subvert it by like humanizing him, and they do a pretty effective job at it, as I recall.
君。ここは帝国マグ。
待て。
ここはどこだ。何の。
まずい。研究所を封鎖させろ。 放送した被験体は研究所一体を破壊したところで、そして研究の失敗を悟った皇帝。
The subjects were released? Are you fucking serious?
それで宿命か。
自らの
それだけだったらな。維持の暴走で研究所一体は研究所で暮らしていた妻は、そしてミリアルでお前は妻を失い、娘を瀕死に追い込み、研究ミリアルデを生命維持装置に入れて全てから。
Where the hell did he go? Is that in a car? Where the hell is he? Mira?
すまぬ、ミリアルデ。妻も研究も
Yeah, so Bale Height's a
チー
really
ムも全
interesting
て失った。
antagonist.
私にはもうこのまま。
Oh, no. So he...
誰だ、私の心に語りかけるの。
Yeah, so Bale Height is a spiriter.
死んではいけない。誰だ。ハイモンだと。
So he already fucked up before he met Damon. Yeah, I can't really talk about the plots, about the antagonists very much because we still don't know
皮肉
the
じゃないか。
twist.
死を覚悟した者に世界の命運を左右する英知だが、私の戸惑いとは裏腹に精霊は私の求める知識を与えてくれた。それがマキナだ。
What? I thought Damon was a male spirit. Hang on. What kind of... Wait a minute. So you're telling me where are they them? And his spirit is female, even though it's called Damon. Like, what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. What does he say in the original?
帝国に戻った私はマキナの開発に打ち込んだ。
You're
マキナ
telling
で世界
me
を救うため。
the spirit told you how to turn the empire into a machina infested hellhole in like 15 years. Like, really?
そう、あの維持の力、これが精霊付きである私の。分かったろ、私の。
だからってそれならどうし。
心の翼は神の時代の名残だ。その力、1000年前、我々の先祖は心の力に溺れた。
Yeah, so
その
Bill
結果
Height's
何が起こ
thing
った。
is that like he's desperately trying not to repeat the mistakes of the past and he turns to extremism. That's kind of the entire point of the game, is that like they really aren't so different, him and Wiseman.
世界を汚し、大地を空に上げねばならぬほどの大を。そしてそれは再び維持を。
だから
Isagi doesn't give a fuck.
だからきれいごと並べてそんなの全部
This is why Sagi's a
自分
great
のための言い
protagonist.
訳。
He's
言い訳だと。
single-handedly putting this bastard in his place.
そうだ自分の都合で全部決めつけて
You just know,
勝手に想
like,
像して
eventually someone's gonna corner the head of like the globalists or whatever and have this same exact conversation. It is 100% gonna happen.
マルベル賞の意志だって心の力に溺れるだってそんなの昔の話だろ幼稚のなんだと人なんてものは水と一緒だ
Wow, people are like water.
自らに溺れる。
This is such a perversion of that like Bruce Lee quote, like be like water. Like, come on.
それを囲ってや
No,
ろうという
Bale
の
Height,
だ。
water can take any form.
私と
It
ダイ
is
モンドで。
formless, shapeless. Even his metaphor doesn't make any sense.
この
There could be only
あなた
one.
だって人だろう
It's interesting how Sagi's like the host of the evil god, and yet he's dealing with this like spiriter.
話は終わりだ。
And that beast inside of you.
そうはさせんぞ。このわしが
I'm gonna
私も
have him put a baby in me after
私も
this.
父様は間違っていると思う。私は
So he lets Millie keep her wings of the heart?
いいだろう。世界を導く私に血のつながりは無用だ。求めてかかってか。
Okay, so phase 2. As long as we have the Book of Mana, I think we'll be fine. Like, I don't remember this final boss being terribly hard. If you get into those, like, if you can beat Wiseman, I think you can beat the final boss. Which I think is kind of what they're going for. Did I really just use 2 high potions? Okay, that was dumb. I got too many, like, okay, oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit, screwed that up. Okay, let's see how it goes. The Apotheosis! Yes! Whipping this out against this asshole is so badass. Look at how much damage we're doing! So even with his Guardian Spirit, he's no man. Like, he really thinks he can take a Mali Dieter, a Godcraft, and his fucking Cyborg daughter. Does he really think it's gonna work? Of course not. Look at him, he's taking the knee like he's a little bitch. Yeah, like the okay. Like I said, Baleheight's not that. Because I'm tired, we were wrong.
間違っていた。
一人で躍起になることはない。きっと。
そうなのか。
そうよ、やり直せること。
No. So Damon didn't even help him at the end.
バールハイトを倒したか。
Oh no! Oh no.
グムか。
Oh, I forgot Gelderland comes too. Okay. Well, you get new card. Wait. When are you gonna use these cards, though?
サギ、お前には随分裏切られてきたが。
What?
ここに来てようやく私の望む結果を出してくれたな。
Really? So yeah, so Varus is the real bad guy. Yeah, never trust a politician.
グムか。
精霊付きというやつも言うほど大したものではなかったな。こうして苦しんでいる様はまるで
武士も精霊。
精霊付きという形、精霊付きと名乗っただけでこいつが出てくるもっとも精霊と話しているかのように演じるのは少々骨が折れた。そろそろ潮時だと思っていたところだ。
いけすかんやつだとは思っておったが。
人形風情が何を言う。ネロ様のされたことだ。いや、ネロ様の辛抱遠慮には頭が。これでようやく平和。あ、これからの世界はバールハイトの残した遺産、平和など民を突き上がらせるだ。手始めに私を選ばなかった元老院のクズと追従した民どもと一緒にな。
Maybe people didn't vote for you for a reason, you dipshit.
僕たちは。
サギ、お前は駒だったんだよ。マキナに
What does he
対
mean
抗する。
stand against pro-machination? He says he was gonna.
邪神付きのお前なら精霊付きとまではいかずと
A
も
real spiritor would have been
同
better.
じ維持退治に役立つと思ってな。
邪神付き。
当然だろう。15年前の研究で
I was the
君を
one
被
who
験体
recommended
と
you
す
for the
るよ
project.
君の母親ジーナと言った
Oh
さ。
no!
あれは私に仕えていた女でな。
Oh, no! Oh wow! He doesn't even remember her name. What a douchebag!
こう身ごもったと聞いた私はすぐについでに教えてやろう。 あの女の翼を抜いたのも私がやらあの場で君を暴走させ、意地殺しで点数を稼いでいたバールハイトに泥がつけばいいと思ってね。
So like he's saying, but like Shanath did it. It's like, I don't know. Like you're telling me that like, you know, Gina didn't tell us who the father was. That like that Bale, like it's just like that Shanath did this. It's like really fucking like, I don't know. Like I like the twist, but it's like, man, does it? Okay.
それじゃ、
奴も私の手駒だ。君
Except
と同
he
じように
was.
な。
What did Shanath
あれは
do?
なかなか使え
What
る
the
男だ
fuck
った
did
な。
Shanath do? Like I fucking killed him because he was such a bitch.
貴様。
いずれゆっくり殺してやる。
お待ちください、ネロ様。
わからんやつだ。私は
私をお見せになるのですか。
昔のお前は美しかったよ。
Oh.
だが今は違う。
Oh no, Ferris. Oh
古くなったおもちゃは場
no.
所を取るだけだ。
Oh
捨てるのは当たり前だ
no.
ろう。
Oh no, they were gay.
古く
I
なった。
completely forgot about that. So he
Shoku.
raped him when he was a
失礼
kid?
させてもらうよ。
Wow. I completely forgot about that. Wow. I knew Gildablade was like weirdly like in love with him, but like, yeah, like how many fucking RPG franchises can you think of where like the antagonists are openly gay? This is like unfathomably based. Like this guy is the most comically evil, like cartoonish, like motherfucker on the planet, and he's like an open, brazen, like homosexual pedophile. Like you're in your 20s, you're too old for me. Like what?
大丈夫か。
That's insane.
ああ、それより、
At least father. Aw.
王様しっかりして
Aw.
ミリアルで
So interesting. So
サニー君、ミリアルでのこと、
Aw. It's so sad. Like I said, they do a lot.
すべて
It's shocking how effective they are at making Bale sympathetic.
分かっています。
さらばだ、大門。
Of your story. Wait, what? What? What the hell does that mean? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad.
二人とも
ミリー。から元気はよせ。
Aw.
平気よ
わかった。すべてが終わったら、主の泣き顔。
That's so sad.
そのい。じゃあ、行こうか。
え
Okay, okay. You actually have to follow him down there. Wow. Why are Sagi's best swords all flame themed? I'm kind of confused. Wait a minute, it's not even as good as what I had before. Leviathan was better. Where the hell did I get this thing? How is it better than some... Okay, whatever. I was really looking forward to like some super powerful endgame sword, and yet like. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're gonna beat it tonight. Assuming there's not some crazy final area. I don't think so. Maybe that like. So Geldoflame, few friends. Yeah, this is probably why Varys like disappears after the plot twist, just so they can like make this twist more believable. It's just. I feel like what most people who played the first game would imagine would be that like Geldoflame would betray Varys, and like instead he's just comically evil. Like what is with the emperors of Alfard? Because like all of them just seem like complete scum. So we have like Baelheit, we have like Varys. Well, Varys never became emperor. Geldoflame is elected emperor after this for some fucking reason. Why? Because he was having gay butt sex with Varys. So wait a minute, wait. You're telling me that like Gilo canonically does not like fags? That's basically the big takeaway I get from this. Man, our guy, our puppet. Wow. So Varys is such a douchebag that he gave up his own child to for the Malediator project. Yeah, he kind of glazes over that, but yeah, he is Sagi's father, which kind of gives us this weird whole like sinister vibe to it. I mean, like Sagi and Millie, like it's interesting that they're the children of like the primary like political candidates and how far it's interesting. And they genuinely fall in love with each other. It's cute. Oh, I haven't died in this match. Is they in the same spirit in Eternal Wings? Let's be dancing. Yeah, as I recall, the ending kind of drags. So on top of like having to fight Varys, in the final confrontation, you also have to like do the Metroid escape sequence, where like the animals save you this time. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I think we're gonna be unless we get wrecked by Varys, which I doubt. Yeah, we're almost done. We did have to watch the final cutscene. I'm curious if like anybody who worked on this worked on Tears of the Kingdom, because like the ending to this is very similar to Tears of the Kingdom, where like they're falling from the sky and like he grabs her. It's exactly like this. I have to wonder if like someone on I mean it's probably a cliche but of some kind, but that's probably not what I needed. I probably should have used Book of Mana. Why did I do that instead of the Book of whatever? Wow, the apotheosis, the thing I didn't need. Charlotte's not going to give you epilepsy. Has anyone ever gotten epilepsy from seeing video games? Because like we used to get warnings back in the 2000s, like warning about that. Was that just because of that like Pokemon episode? Okay. I can't play combos. Like I don't have anything. Can't get over that he didn't even know Sagi's mom's name. Gina, was it? Like he had to have given the order to like have her wings pulled out. Yeah, so Gilda just kind of disappears, as I recall. You don't see him again in the final sequence, where they're setting up. I don't know. Gilda taking power. I don't know. It just feels kind of contrived. Like that's kind of the entire point of this game is like building up to how Gelderland takes power, and like what it basically amounts to is that like there's nobody else. Yeah, it does feel like the ending's kind of dragged out. Like I don't think there really needed to be that like final dungeon. Like why couldn't you just barge in and kick his ass? It's just like I feel like the setup they had was perfectly fine. Where like they have the end game quests, you do or don't do them, and then you fight Balehai. I feel like that's fine. Like Terza just feels like a pointless area, honestly. Did I actually play the card? I thought I did. Soleil actually already has pretty fleshed out lore. I haven't talked about it a lot because it hasn't come back yet. I don't think it will for a long time, to be told. But yeah, I actually do have a pretty extensive family tree for her, going back like 4 generations. So I already have her background pretty fleshed out. She her family has been hunting MRSU for a long time though. Here we go. Yeah, I'm already planning out the next Soleil novel. I've already confirmed it. I actually had it planned out before I started working on the Cattle Have Fangs, but Amara's U is gonna be in it, so they're gonna be oops, shit. So I wanted to advance her character first with the Cattle Have Fangs. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Cattle Have Fangs, get that worked on, and try to get the sequel to that out as quickly as possible. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I still haven't done the Heart of the Dragon. I don't know. I'm honestly I'm seriously wondering if I'll even be able to do it, because it's I have so many other projects that it feels almost kind of pointless, because I could just make better novels. I don't know. This is why I've started leaning more towards one-offs, is that I feel like the having endless sequels is really bogging me down right now. So I don't know. It's been very frustrating. I can't get Lauren Frey done. I can't get I don't know. I'm gonna try to get the Cattle Have Fangs done, and I'm gonna try to go back through everything and close out all the plot lines in the next year or so, and then kind of move forward. But I don't know how that's. I'm not sure if it's gonna be possible. Truth be told, I don't know. It's gonna be a nightmare. But yeah, I'm still young, so well, reasonably young, so I do have to get all this cleared up now so I can focus on future projects. I just feel like I'm kind of stuck in the past right now, where I'm still trying to close out storylines I started a decade ago.
Yes.
Yeah, when did Eye of the Dragon come out? It was 2018, yeah, so it's almost been a decade. Well, I mean, I got Jaw of the Dragon out a couple of years ago. So that took forever to make, and it's so radically different than the original idea for it. I was kind of disappointed. And again, even with Jaw of the Dragon, I was kind of struggling. It was I just wasn't enjoying working on it, and I think the final product was kind of weak. I've always been kind of disappointed with it. I wish I could have taken more time with it to fix the issues, but I was on a deadline, and I had to put it out as quickly as possible. So, the Cattle Have Fangs, I'm successful enough now where I can afford to take time with it. I'm radically improving all my problems with it. If I didn't take this much time with the Cattle Have Fangs, it would have looked very, very rough and very, very ridiculous and just nonsensical. I don't know. I shudder to think what I'm gonna feel when I go back and draw the dragon. I don't know. Maybe I should just go back and rewrite it, honestly, because that's kind of what I'm doing with Lauren Frey now. Is that I'm going back, putting out part 2, and what the fuck was that? What the fuck is this thing in the basement? What the? Where are these things coming from? How does Varys have all this shit? in Terrazed, which he did not make or have any control over. Like, I just, ugh. Does anyone even know that Baleheight's dead yet? Oh yeah, one. Yeah, no, I think I can confirm. All of Soleil's vampire hunting ancestors are female. That was something established back in Cruel and Beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of difficult sometimes, like trying to like talk about lore when it's like, well, what have I told you exactly? Because like there's stuff that like I've done that like nobody knows about yet. So I kind of got to be cagey about something. But yeah, like Soleil's from a family of female vampire hunters specifically. So like none of her like sons are gonna follow in the tradition. Okay. Yeah, we beat one of these guys earlier in the Coliseum, so. What does this thing want me to do? I'm just... Yeah, look at that. It heals like a little bastard. And not quite the apotheosis. Good enough, I suppose. I mean, the Godling's Rapture is so good by itself, you don't really need that. Yeah, how do you get Millie's level 7 card? Like, what is it? It's the one you get after clearing the Dark Surface? It has to be, right? Yeah, the one that Gelderblade refused to give me, because... Open your eyes. Like I said, Terrazette has these really large, just obnoxious, just hallways. How did they build all this? This seems like insanely impractical. Oh, I remember this room. This isn't important yet. Is this the final room? And you get new magnets until the end. Well, you're just getting, like, dupes of, like, shit you already have. Like, there's no reason to have dupes, though. You're better off like, having a tight deck, I think. Now that I've experimented with the 40 card thing, I don't think I'll ever go back. A third book of mana. Yeah, just in case you didn't already have Transcension or Book of Mana, here they are. Like, I don't understand why. Shit, fuck! Oh, what? You can't relay that? Like, what the hell was that? Okay. Swing. Oh, fuck. No, shit. I wanted him to... Damn it. Oh, we still haven't recovered from that shit.
刀に力を。
Yeah, when you use a burst and you don't have, like, any... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, he killed Hilo. You know, the character that we use are overpowered and healing items only. So you still need Fate's Cordials and High Potions for this, like, exact kind of situation. But, what? Daya. Are you my friend? Damn. Okay, that should be enough to kill him. I mean, probably. I think so. I hope so. Ladies, so even after all that, that's not as good as like Apotheosis with just Sagi. That does like double the damage. It's so ridiculously OP. Okay, here we go. This is the final room. So what the hell was he doing down here? What the hell are these things? This is some like world of world looking shit.
今までの借り。
遅かったな。
My adjustments?
見ろ。
How many
便利な
afterlings
もの
does
を
he
作った
have?
ものだ。人なんぞよりよっぽど扱いやす。
ごたくはあの世で並べるんだ。
行くさ。もう考える理屈じゃない。僕はそれに従う。消え。
They're waiting for you in hell. Like, I don't know. Maybe Varys should have betrayed you, like, after the plot twist. I don't know. Like, waiting till the end of the game for this. I don't know. I feel like that would have made more sense. Oh, yeah. So get this. He was faking his limp the entire time, and he complains about like faking talking to the spirit. It's just. So he claims he's the one that had Gina's wings ripped out, and I'm just like,
刀に力を。
really? I just thought, I don't know. Like, again, this entire plot, like, kind of hinges on both characters being, like, incredibly evil for, like, no reason. It's weird. It's like, what exactly was Baelheit trying to accomplish? Yeah, like, so I guess the final Colosseum fight is way harder than this. Yeah, that was it, really. It's weird how this game has like completely original like set pieces like that. Like with the whole charging thing where it feels like completely organic. I love it when like final bosses in RPGs feel like completely different than everything else in the game. I don't know, like it's like I wonder if it was planned at some point to realize Varys like had backstabbed you during that sequence, because it's like it really seems pretty clear that Baelheit was responsible for it, because like Millie begs him to stop, like the implication being that she knows it's him behind it. So I just, I mean, she did say that like, so he didn't contact her to tell her that it wasn't him. Like, I don't know, like the entire plot like hinges on Millie just like spurging out for that reason, and it's like she yelled at him about it too, so it's not like he didn't know. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. Like again, I think they needed like a little bit, like they needed to clean up the ending a little bit. Like for the first 30 hours up until the plot twist, this is like Kino, but like, yeah, the past 15 hours have been, I don't know, like I hate to say bad because it's built off of such great stuff, but yeah, weakest part of the game for sure. I don't know, like a budget RPG like this kind of shows its problems when you start like over analyzing it like that. I mean, that's how you know you're really invested, is when you start like going off on this, but what exactly are these things? So you're telling me we have to like beat the shit out of these guys so we can fight Varys at the end of a hallway, make him our bitch? Oh, by the way, yeah, like Varys' entire evil scheme hinged on this idea that like Gina wouldn't tell Sagi who his father is. Like if she had just mentioned that, they're like, oh, I'm working for Quaestor Varys. Your father? That would have destroyed the entire thing. Like it's just like it's just like, I don't know. It feels very unnecessary. I feel like Baelheit is such an effective villain that like you don't really need this like twist villain. Like I think they should have saved like Wiseman for a sequel personally. And I suppose they imagined they wouldn't have another one, so that's why they did it this way, but yeah, Wiseman does like the pure evil shit way better than like any other character in the franchise. Like Varys comes off like a fucking cartoon. Like the way he like reveals himself and he like rejects his gay lover and he like kills Millie's dad right before he has his redemption arc. It's like it's so cartoonishly evil. It's like kind of impossible to take seriously. Yeah, he's not as strong as the Coliseum fighters. Yeah, I think Wiseman is tougher. Well, we have the true final boss, so let's see if I wonder how many people have beaten this game without knowing there's a true final boss. I feel like it'd be really easy to do that, to beat it and like not know you did anything wrong. Because there's no real indication that you're supposed to go back and beat Wiseman. Like unless you happen to go back to like Atria and like find him there. And like there's no indication that like it's the requirement to getting the true final boss. So. But yeah, Wiseman is such a cool villain, and it's so shame that he's kind of shafted in this for some contrived, like, shoehorned in. I don't think Wiseman should have been shoehorned in this game. Like, he should have been like a past exclusive character whose fate was like left ambiguous. I think that's probably the direction to go with him. Like, I think he's scarier that way when you don't know anything about him. He's legit probably one of the scariest RPG villains I've ever seen personally. Like, there's just something about him that's just really weird, like the cultish, like, mentality around him and like his vibe and like the way he argues with people. It's just like, hey, what? Oh shit. How is that doing no damage? So yeah, so like the arms are blocking me from attacking Varus. Okay, fine, but like, shouldn't I be doing damage to the arms? Wait, he grows them back? Fucking Japanese games and their tentacles. Shit. Well, we can go on indefinitely. We have the Book of Mana. We have Gila. We're fine. Yeah, maybe we need more like AoE attacks. Well, how strong are they? They take quite a few hits. He's not that strong, truth be told. And they don't do a ton of damage, but like, if you're not paying attention, you'll just like do no damage against as they block it. So. Okay, got that asshole. I guess we. Oh yeah, he just. Okay. Oh, he'd only bring back one at a time. Okay, that's it. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. We just have to. Yeah, that was apotheosis. Yeah, these turns take so long that it might take me a while to. I might be able to. Oh wait, what? Oh, cause it's a B attack. Holy fucking shit! So in order to use apotheosis, you need to not have. Man, that is cheap. That is cheap. Okay. Does he stop throwing new tentacles after a certain point? No, he keeps doing it. I don't know if I can do it. Well, I guess I could just keep hitting them and eventually I'll have them all. And he has to slowly kind of recharge. Well, if I get a good melee combo going. Yeah, because you guys, yeah, the lightning turkey would do it. I'd do a lot, I think. Let's see. Yeah, open your eyes like... Okay, so that's my AoE attack. I think maybe I should use Millie, honestly, as my primary attacker, because if I can get like a good combo with her specifically... Yeah, I think my deck is very specifically designed to be like. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, maybe he eventually runs out of recharges, but. I mean, it's going to take longer and longer to recharge, so. Yeah, they take quite a good. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to save up, try and get a melee, like, combo in. Let's see. There we go. Okay. There we go. Got it. Oh, come on. Really? Look at this. He's bringing them back so fast that I can't even, like, keep up with it, really. Uh-huh. I mean, we're knocking them out quick enough to, Okay, one more. We got it. One more. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, I think there's another phase after this, because I believe that's how the final boss is triggered. You beat this one, and then the final boss comes in. Who I believe is a complete asshole. So, damn it. Oh, come on. He's getting them back that quickly? Yeah, I'm not getting good enough draws. Okay, come on. Session Onslaught. Got him. Godling's Rapture. Oh, come on. No, shit. Damn it. So, like... I'm gonna kill him again, at least. Yeah, even with, like, good draws, he draws them back so quickly. Yeah. Xenoblade is kind of like that too. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, Mechonis is like terrible. Like people who shill Xenoblade 1 like today, like they do not remember how shitty like Mechonis was. Yeah, that's a good point. It's like 20 hours of like nothing. You're just like climbing the Mechonis. I think it's legit 20 hours. Is that correct? I think even the creators have apologized for that because they wanted it to be more like the first half, but oh come on, why am I attacking Varus? Yeah, because like so they keep auto targeting to Varus every time I beat like the one right next to him, and like the combo is just fuck. That was a good combo too, and I. Damn it, fucked it up. I fucked it up. It's gonna go on indefinitely, because like, does he not stop recharging himself? Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and we have Oppo. I believe that's apotheosis. I think I might have had a. Yep, apotheosis. And I just love those like dash lines. It's so ridiculous, and yet like. Yeah, let's have Gilo heal. Oh, we can't heal because we just use Manga Burn. Shit. It comes back quicker and quicker the higher class level is, huh? Okay. Got him. Yeah, honestly, like I think all we have to do is just not fuck up when we kill the guy over here. Because every time we do, like, one of them revives and we have to like start all over again. Yeah, okay, he's attacking now. Damn it, I was so close. Okay.
マキナの使いようだからな。
I screwed that up. Yeah, my eyes are kind of giving out, so I'm making mistakes. Look at this. He's reviving them so quickly. I cannot keep up with it. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm going to try to keep using, like, the Condor. Just so I do damage to all of them. Yeah, let's try to go for the Condor instead of... Okay, we have 7-star dust. Actually, that's... Okay. Okay. Yeah, so when you kill something, your attacks don't go to the next target. They do this obnoxious thing where they kind of just you just keep hitting them endlessly. And it's not a problem if you're using AoE attacks, but if you're using single attacks, yeah, it's like this boss is like deliberately designed to work against my general strategies. Hey, got him. Oh, we got 2 of them. Excellent. Oh, and he revived one instantly. Oh. Yeah, he's scared. The instant that, like, we break past his guard, he's fucked. Because every time he brings it back, we'll just beat it down immediately. Look at this. He brings them back so quickly that there's nothing I can do. I wonder if this is going to be actually harder than the actual final boss. I'm only struggling with this because I'm kind of tired, but okay. It's not that hard of a fight, really. It's just kind of a slog. Okay, 2 plus 3. Okay. Okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay. Oh, fuck! I screwed that up, because I was expecting Gilo to die there. How did Gilo die? Hello, hello. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI's awesome. I'm a big fan of that one. One of my favorite games, RPGs in this decade, I would say. Of the past decade, actually. It came out a while ago, didn't it? Like 2019 or 2018? I can't believe we still haven't gotten 12. It's been forever. Okay. The fucker keeps bringing them back.
刀に力を。
Okay. Just barely. Okay. We got it. We got it. Just a little bit more. Yeah, like if he didn't just keep spamming it, I would be able to. Okay. Okay. Holy fucking shit. You gotta be kidding me. I can't keep up with him. Like, he just keeps bringing them back. He's not that tough, and yet, like... okay. Look at this. He brought 3 of them back before we could kill even one of them. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Really? I fucked up that combo. Maybe I need to just be hitting him more. Look at this. All 4 of them are alive. Like, I could not keep up with what was going on. I'm not drawing the cards I need. Yeah, there's so many, like, enemy attacks, they just keep moving. Okay. Got him? Okay. Look at how badly they, like, wrecked me. Just by having, like, all 5 guys out at the same time. Okay, yeah, Book of Mana. Yeah, I made the right choice. Like, as long as I have the Book of Mana, I'm fine. But yeah, look at this. Like, he just keeps bringing them back. Like, I've gotten it close a couple of times, but, like, he just moves too quickly. Oh, no, that's the Lightning Strike. That's exactly what I needed. Fuck. That is, like, the one card I can't afford to toss out. Okay, that should put an end to that. Yeah, I might lose just by well, I also have Fate's Idols, so. Yeah, I guess I could just pull out an Apotheosis and take one out. I guess Gilo's my healer now. I guess. Immediately it comes back. Immediately. Oh, we are fucked. We are fucked. Oh, shit. Yeah, I screwed that up. For that weird pause before... whatever. I thought for sure Sagi would die before... So this is like some weird autistic standstill. Like I said, I felt like this boss took a while, and I suppose I was right. Yeah, Sagi hung in there like a boss. Fuck. But yeah, like if they didn't have a bazillion moves... Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Look at this. Yeah, because like I Yeah, look at that. Look at how like unfucking believable. Okay. Are we gonna have to start like all the way? Well, we don't have to start at the end of the hallway. We have to start like. Yeah, beaten by the fact that we can't hit the enemy for some fucking reason. It's just I don't get it. Like, okay. They're not that strong on their own. Without Varus reviving them, they're not shit. And so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep like attacking like the third one. Every time it revives, we'll just attack it again. By doing it that way, we should be able to weaken all of them. It's a bit. 3 hours, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of this bullshit. honestly, I probably should be using like Hilo 7 and Millie 6, because usually I've been trying to do a combo string, but I think in this situation, that's not really what I should be doing. So I'm playing a little bit differently than I would otherwise, but I think we're gonna just hit like, yeah, because I feel like my deck is very specifically built for like taking down like one major enemy as opposed to having several targets like this. So yeah, I think I need to just ignore it and just go for the AoE attacks and like try to attack like all of them at once. But yeah, it's like a reflex. Like usually, like my method works, so it's really weird that when I have to change my tactics up like this, it's not. The game's so fast paced anyway. Like again, like this is, I'm not a big fan of when the game makes you like pick your targets because it's kind of clunky in this game. Like I had the same problem with the Holo Holo Bird. It's just. Yeah, I see the 6 and I'm just like, wait, I can't use the 6 yet. I won't do enough damage, but no, it's actually the best. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. Go for open your eyes. Go for. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I needed. Yeah. Exactly what I needed. Like, I really don't like using like 6s and 7s without building up to them in a combo, but I think it makes sense in this context. So buffering. Oh, is it not working? Okay. Yeah, he moves so much. Yeah, we'll even survive this turn. Yeah, we might have to save up our. Look at that. Fuck. Yeah, we start with low HP and it fucked us over because I didn't have time to play the card. Come the fuck on! Give me a chance to play the card! Okay. Look at that. What a fucking run. What the hell was that? There was nothing I could have done. Like, I immediately get down there, like...
転送だ。転送だ。転送だ。よし。頭に力を。
Oh, that wasn't even the final one?
頭に力を。
Yeah, maybe I should normalize just using potions whenever I don't have anything better to play. Let's see. I guess I could just keep using, like... Okay, I think we're reasonably well off. I've never gotten over this move name, Lightning Turkey. Are you serious? Ah.
これを。
ナイスタイミング。
よし。
Maybe using pink beans occasionally would be great. Let's see. Bellspark Gleam.
Nice timing.
Trying to get my bearings. Yeah, so they move so quickly that even when I start at full health, okay, so I guess having pink beans really helps with the resistances.
助かったよ。ふん。やっ。
ナイスタイミング。
Oh, come on! When is he gonna cast the spell? Okay, we don't need that right now. Okay. Got it. Excellent. Okay, pink beans. I don't know, if you're gonna use a level 6 spell, you might as well, like, use the burst, because it's just, I don't know, I mean... Yeah, I think we should use the beans every time they come up, because they boost resistances, and that does a lot. I was wondering why suddenly those things were doing a lot of damage, and I think it was because I was, I initially was using the beans, and, to build resistances, and just... Wait, did he bring it back? I think he did. Hang on, let's try it again. I guess you could just weaken it. I guess using beans is the way to go, because they just don't do as much damage then. Okay. And not really what we needed. It's still kind of wonky. Not still alive. Music still playing. Okay.
Yeah.
We got that. Okay. Yeah, I think whenever we pull out an apotheosis, we're gonna switch over to another one, and then just try to kill that one faster, and then go back to the one we were beating up before. Let's see. Shit. Come on! Like, barely a turn, and he's already bringing it back? Yep, of course. Took me out. Yeah, so he immediately brings it back, no questions asked. Unbelievable. Yeah, because they won't stop moving, and because they won't stop, like... Oh, maybe the migraine mirror will do it. Yeah, they were just a tad bit slower. What? Huh? What the hell just happened? Why did he not use the Fate's Portal? I specifically set that up. Yeah, unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
としたことが
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it must be.